Front 7 rush. Yeah, we that. Front 7 rush.
Conquerors, warriors, welcome into another edition Front 7 Rush podcast. I'm your man, Vince Ingram. Got my main man, Jared J. Dub Williams, my big time superstar producer, Bijan, Smooth Criminal Kelly. What's up, man? What's up, J. Dub?
What's going on, man? What's going on? Bijan, I gotta say right now, man, we missed you. We missed you at the last one, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, BJ don't know how important he is, man.
They had me trying to fill your shoes, and yeah. I'll leave it at that.
I mean, with this new setup, we just didn't have it. Hey, whatever. That's behind the scenes talk. But hey, thank you for missing me.
Yeah. I want to apologize, man, to the listeners. We had some technical difficulties, some money making moves wasn't happening with, but it wasn't on our end. We was doing our thing, so doing
our thing like usual.
Yeah, but we back in the mix. One monkey don't stop no show. We gonna keep it going and keep it moving. You know what I'm talking
about that?
Huh? Say what?
I was thinking about that term the other day. One monkey don't stop a show.
I was about to say I can't say that. I get
right. Well, yeah, no. The United States ruined that for you. You should be able to say it, but not after the history. Yeah. So anyway,
I like monkeys, man.
So where did that come from? What do you guys? What is one monkey can't stop? What is a circus? Where did that come from? Or was it?
That's listening to seasoned uncles and granddads.
Where did they get it from?
Yeah, hey, look, man, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, shit. If I tell you can change grass into cheese, just shut up and go get some crackers.
Well,
you know what I mean? That's
never heard that one.
Y'all got your cracker right here.
It's saying whatever I say, you can count on that. That's gold. So
my wife got some really good ones.
That was gold. Something about cheese on a cracker. I don't know.
If a duck can pull a truck, just shut up and hook it up.
Damn, man, you got some.
Okay.
I've never heard these.
One more.
The list goes on and on, man.
Okay.
The list goes on and on. You know what I mean?
You guys taking notes.
Yeah, I am taking notes.
I mean, we're his elders.
OG talk on point. I need it on point because one day I will be one. So.
What you trying to say, man? No damn OG.
You got more game than us, man.
Okay. All right.
It's called swag, man. You know what I mean?
OG swag.
It's called swag. It's something you're born with, man. You can't. It ain't nothing that grow on you. You got to be born with it.
You got it from seasoned uncles and veterans, right?
No, I'm talking about the swag, man. That's different than just tongue
where
talk.
Swag comes from, right, Jared? You got swag. You got that from your dad.
Oh man, my dad's probably got more swag than me.
That's where it comes from.
J-Dub dad cool, man. J-Dub kind of. J-Dub, let me ask you this, man. Were you the guy? Did you play football in like school?
I did.
High school,
I did. I played junior high through 10th grade, and then everybody outgrew me, and I was like, I'm going into rock music.
So in the 10th grade, what was your size? What was your
I was the same size I am right now.
For real? So
actually, thinner.
5'3".
Hey,
yeah, about 5'2". Dude, I was this size in 6th grade. I hit a growth spurt, so I went from defensive line to corner.
Wow, they just looking for a place to put you just because they had you to the team, huh?
They still didn't put me in, but
You know what? They used to use guys like you, man, on our football team as test dummies.
I made an F. They put me on I went to Cy Falls one year, and I was on the F squad because I made an F, so they moved it. So they put me at running back against varsity, and I was a freshman.
F squad.
If you made an F, man, you couldn't play. They used us as the practice guys.
Oh, wow.
Running back, a freshman running back my size against varsity. It wasn't pretty, man. It wasn't pretty.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
I learned how to run faster.
Yeah, hey, when they get varsity in high school, they get grown man size.
Oh yeah. These guys, man, they were not playing around.
Man size. All right, so what are you talking about?
Yeah.
So what about you, man? Were you on any?
Oh, okay. I was hoping to brush over that. I was in football. I was in football in middle school, and guess what? So 7th grade, 8th grade, football, track, all that. And then the crossover.
Wait. Hold up, man. Hold up. Now, first of all, we ain't doing no line on this show, man.
No, that's
not. We ain't doing no line on this show. I'm not tolerating no line. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
No disrespect to no line, man. I'm not tolerating that, man.
That's hilarious. You don't think I played football, or you don't think I did track? Which one?
I don't think you did anything. I think you went to school, went to lunch, and had a backpack on that was bigger than your body. And
I can say maybe track.
No,
I can't really play football though.
I was a cool guy. You know, I hung out with everybody. I was great. Everyone loved me. You know, fantastic. You know, everything was fantastic. Anyway, so I was in track. I did hurdles, and I also did football. And I was a receiver. Thank you very much. I was a wide receiver. Okay, and I played. Let's see, football. I started football in 8th grade. Track I did 7th and 8th grade. But anyway, so why I'm not still there, or why I'm not as big as other people, I stopped and I went towards technology, and I sat down for a long time because people got too damn big. I'm sorry to curse. People,
I'm the same way, man. You know, I'm not much bigger than you are. So
no. It's different. From 8th grade to 9th grade, everybody was here. 8th grade, 9th grade. You see, out of the frame.
Yeah,
that's how my first day of high school was. I was like, I can't see none of these people.
Oh man, Vince, did you play anything? Did you play football or anything else? Also,
just football, man. A little track, but you know, I threw like the discus and stuff like that. You know, I was a strong guy, but not really, man. I played baseball all the way up to high school. Then I tried to concentrate on football, and I regret that every day. I wish I'd kept trying to play baseball. I was pretty good. Yeah,
I didn't know you played baseball.
I mean, I didn't play in high school. I played up till high school. You know what I'm saying?
Still, what position were you?
First base.
Oh man, that's my favorite. Yeah, my favorite. I always put me in center field.
Really?
Yeah, man. I had all right skill with baseball though. I was decent at it.
Okay.
But yeah, I would like first base.
You know, I had a 100-mile-per-hour pitch. You know, I was. You know, they called me. Hey
man, let's move on to Kanye West shit, man.
Yeah. Speaking of making up stuff, right?
Speaking of making up stuff, so y'all know, have y'all been checking out the video, man, with T.O.? You know, now T.O.'s been on Stephen A. Mm-hmm. He's been on Undisputed. Wait a minute, T.O. been on. He's been on. You gotta stay with me, man. I might switch it up at any moment, brother. Terrell Owens, man, he's still talking about. Can you believe this, J-Dub talking about? He still feel like he can play. Now he's 44 years old, but I mean, he's in fantastic condition, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But 44, he hadn't played football in 10 years.
But he's always been built like a brick house, man. I mean, that dude.
That is a big guy. That's a really big guy. I remember those pictures. We were doing a video or like a compilation of some defensive players, and man, I was like, damn, this dude is an alien.
Yeah, he's in immaculate shape, but I mean, you know, that's not saying a whole lot when you getting hit. Trust me.
No.
Trust me. No. That's when I knew I was old, man. When I got hit and I couldn't get up the next morning.
Well, he's been trying to get back in the league now. I mean, how long has he been out?
10 years, man.
I was about to say, are we going on 10 years?
Going on 10 years.
Yeah.
And he thinks he can still play.
He thinks he can still play. Yeah.
When's the last time he even got tackled?
10 years.
Did he go to the Canadian League or anything?
Nah, he's too big for that.
They offered it, didn't they?
Wait. Oh, I get it. Too big as in like superstar.
Yeah, not too big.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you trying to say? Canada's cool.
Johnny Manziel did it, but hey.
Yeah, he lost that early. Had no chance. He had no choice.
No, he didn't.
Is that guy Johnny? Well, I don't know if y'all follow him on social media, Johnny Appleseed or something like that. I think that was
That's something grandparents talk about, along with the duck in the truck and all that.
No, I think that was handle for the longest time. I remember all these headlines about him and his tweets.
Man, that was a nursery rhyme, man.
all right.
Back in jail.
That's a social media throwback.
That was a nursery rhyme. What the dude was chopping the apple tree down, man, and he ate the apple, and he died, and the girl had to kiss him and bring him back.
Lord. Hey, you know more about it than I do. I didn't know all that. I just knew it was a nursery rhyme.
I knew it was an apple in it, man. Everything else I made up.
Johnny. That there you go. That's one
Yeah.
way to.
So Jada, you don't
Yeah.
think TL can come play for Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes?
T.O. No. I mean, he's been out too long. I don't doubt that he's in great shape, but so are the guys in the NFL. You know what I mean? But they're younger, and they can
Right.
take more hits.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
And T.O. would have lasted a lot longer. You know, yeah, we all know he had a fall due to his attitude, stuff like that. But I mean, he even saw a downward spike in production too, though. There at the end. So
Yeah, he did. But I mean,
Hey.
he blamed that on everybody else.
yeah, at least he cried for Romo.
Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
he did.
Johnny Football. Not that y'all care. Johnny Football. That was.
That's who we were talking about.
Oh,
That's
He
Johnny
said
Manziel.
We knew, man. We were just trying to figure out what the hell Johnny Appleseed was.
Yeah. Johnny. He's talking about Johnny Manziel, Johnny Appleseed.
Johnny Appleseed. He done put Johnny Appleseed under center.
hey, manzana in Spanish is apple. So I would,
Tyreek, Jack, and Jill. Tyreek, Jack, and Hill. There you go. Something else in there.
oh man,
That's awesome, man. That is. I thought that's where you were going, but then I was like, maybe he knows some social media dude. I don't know that.
Man,
Maybe he's like a weed dealer, calling himself Johnny Appleseed. You know, I don't know. Who knows? I mean,
I was thrown off on that one. Hey guys, so is there a video of Terrell Owens racing Tyreek? Is there a video of this?
Yeah.
that's the video. Terrell Owens had a race with Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill gave him like 15-yard head start in the 100, but he didn't catch him. I mean, he didn't catch him.
Did he get where did he come in? I need to watch that video. Where
He
did he come
got him.
in?
He got about
No.
6 yards of him.
So where would he have been if he was equally lined up? He'd have smoked.
He probably beat T.O. about 12 yards,
Okay.
13 yards. Yeah.
Yeah, but Tyreek Hill, is he still the fastest in the NFL?
From my understanding, I don't
That's what
think
I
nobody can run with that boy.
No, he's that
You
dude.
guys want to see the video?
Yeah.
Well, that's impressive though that T.O. I mean, just did that at that age. Still, I mean, he can take a hit.
This is what they used to call a school.
Okay, that's an advertisement.
Hey,
I mean, he's
Appleseed.
44, man. You know what I mean? So,
We're not showing ads.
That's impressive. Okay, I thought he would have got smoked. To be honest, if I was betting on it, you know what I mean?
no, man, T.O. is in great shape, man. He's in
he
great
is.
shape.
He is.
But like I said,
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
that's
Here
not
we go.
football shape.
here we go. Let's make this bigger.
Hey,
Look at this.
you
Look at
too.
it.
It did it
Tyreek
freeze?
Hill, aka the cheetah, the fastest man in the NFL. And today I'm about to prove that.
Oh,
I'm about to prove that once again, as I got arguably, to me, well, I got two of the best of all time. I got two on me. Like I was only expecting one, but God bless me to have two. I got Ocho Cinco. You know what I'm saying?
Ocho Cinco was in it. Okay.
Otherwise,
Ocho Cinco didn't want no smoke. He ain't run.
Oh, he didn't run. Okay. Okay. So T.O. took him. No.
Hey, what's that?
$1,000.
Hey, we could do reaction videos like this. Y'all ever think about that?
Yeah.
We could do reaction videos. Anyways, let's skip to the race, right?
I was hoping,
Yeah.
I know what you're doing.
We got like 5 minutes. 4 minutes. There you go. Let's see here. Let's see.
Listen, man, with a little boy.
Yeah, that's the race right there.
Little boys are outrun them all.
All right, let's see what we got.
And man, they sure do build it up, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
They build the way up, man. Go
We
to
already
the
know
end.
what's gonna happen.
Oh, okay. Here
There
we
you
go.
go. There you go. There you go. All right, let's get this. Man, if I take my shirt off, I make him look bad.
Nah, nope.
Actually, I got so much hair you can't even see what my shirt looks like.
All right, so Terrell is the one with the shades on.
Yeah. He's the bald dude,
Bet.
the taller dude, right? Yeah. Look at it, I mean, that dude, he stayed in shape the entire time.
Yeah, he did. Ooh, okay. Wow. He's wow. Wow.
Yeah, but look at him. Look at him coming up on him.
He definitely came up on him, but
Wow. That's still impressive for 44 years old, man, and being out of the NFL for 10 years.
Wow. Wow, guys.
Yeah,
That was
very
great.
impressive, man. Very impressive.
Mm.
Very impressive. But T.O., man, I don't think it's your ability, man. It's not gonna get you a job. Them guys don't want to see you, man. They don't. Your locker room counselor, brother.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, you ain't Antonio Brown, but he's still young.
Yeah, he close to it. Speaking
Mhm.
of, let me ask y'all this, man. What do y'all think about these players, NBA and NFL, that's catching the coronavirus, and then, after being in quarantine, showing up back at work, and how do you think they're going to be received by their peers, the other players and coaches and stuff like that that's had the coronavirus? Because I know, myself, I be in the grocery store, man, and you ought to see people when they be walking down the aisles. I mean, people be knocking the chili over and shit, trying to stay away from each other, because they don't nobody want to get close to nobody. You know what I mean? So I'm curious to see how the players gonna receive them, knowing that this dude had the coronavirus and just came back in quarantine. Because y'all know how people was early on, with HIV. They was like, thinking you could catch it by walking by somebody.
I had a question though, BJ.
Yeah.
I'm getting people over here hating on the Cowboys and stuff. How do we comment to that too? Because I want to get them involved.
We got some people commenting. All right, so
okay. First off, Shelby said no more monkeys jumping on the bed, so she saw her a monkey. V, I just want to make sure we're bringing this in. And then I got some buddies saying Stephen Haley, he moved back to the 90s. Were they relevant? Hey, I hate on the Cowboys. What up, Jared? How about them Cowboys? Okay, Brandon Cruz being legit, but keep that coming. Let's get them involved in some of this stuff here, though.
They just want to talk about them scrub cowboy, man.
They just like, man. Some of the memes I send you. One of the guys that's commenting right now is the one who sends me those. The Cowboy, the world's going to hell, and I still hate the Cowboys.
Brandon, I want to know what you think about this quarantine thing and how the players gonna receive these guys, man. That's a real thing. That has a lot to do with the morale in the locker room.
Yeah,
the players gonna be saying, man, Jared had that.
HIV. I'm sorry, HIV.
I'm sorry, man. Jared had that corona.
Called me gay
man.
last week or last one, and that
Jared had the corona, man. He just drunk. Got in that water fountain, man. I don't want to drink after that dude. You know what I mean?
They don't want to drink after me, anyways.
Oh man, your mouth is all on the faucet. Anyway.
Hey, do they have a rule? Like, is there a certain regulation they have to follow? Like, how long they got to quarantine or anything like that? Or is it just kind of when you feel better, come back?
Well, they got a quarantine, but yeah, when you over it, you come on to work. But I think once they get to the facility, they don't have nothing special going on. Y'all stay down the hall. Everybody else gonna stay upstairs.
That's gonna test the locker room. That is gonna test the locker room when you go in there and those people that you once were like brother with, because there's no sickness. You all of a sudden shake hands with this one guy that had it and it doesn't have it, and the other guy you're fist bumping. It's like, hold up.
Yeah. That's gonna be ugly, man.
I don't know. I mean, but okay. How would y'all accept that in like the workplace, for example?
I mean, I'm straight with it, man. It's like what you said, man. I believe if it's meant for you to get something, you're gonna get it regardless. Like what you said last week, man, about when it's your time for anything, it's your time. So I don't think I'd be acting a certain type of way or avoiding these guys or nothing like that. Once they say they good, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. But you have some paranoid people out there, BJ. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that locker room is not going to be pretty. But as far as work, like when I was in a cubicle-ish setting, like I was one of the first to leave when the COVID stuff started. I was like, I'm not staying in here. I grabbed all of my work at home equipment and dipped the first day. They were trying to put us in a list, and I was like, nope.
What kind of list? What you mean? Like
I delayed, trying to feed people through, and I was like, I gotta be higher up on that list, and they put me higher up. So, yeah,
got bumped up the list.
Yeah.
So now, and the list was to work at home, right?
The list was to work at home, and I was like, I'm not waiting to the end of the day I'm going now. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know though. I mean, like you said, kind of like we touched on last week. A lot of the players are upset about their safety, right?
Right.
That they're safe. So I mean, there's going to be some that definitely don't. I don't know. They're probably going to want some kind of guarantee, or they're going to require a player who, tests positive to hold out, maybe add an extra week to it or something like that. There's going to be some of them that do that, I think. But like you said, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'd be whatever, Yeah.
I mean, ball players, man, they're a little different than regular, post office workers or something like that, man. They don't, they already feel inferior. They already feel like they're, bigger and badder than everybody else. So,
oh, you mean superior? You said inferior. I was like, what?
Superior, man. Yeah. Why you gotta always point out
I had
word and shit, man.
Hey, Johnny Appleseed. Why do you
exactly? Go somewhere and cut down a cherry tree.
A cherry tree. I like now it's a cherry tree. So we got Johnny Cherry Seed, right? Isn't that what he be?
See,
now we're getting dirty.
Cherry.
We already talking about HIV tests and stuff. I mean,
hey man,
we're taking this in a whole nother direction. Is this what happened with Nas in here?
Oh man,
that was an accident, man. That was slipping.
Without Nas, what just happened? We just kind of slide into casual conversation and come back. Nas keeps us like military time.
And Nas likes to throw a lot of punches, so I always, I'm on my guard.
He's like, next round. Next round.
Today, just like everybody over here trying to hate on the Cowboys, Nas trying to hate on Tupac all day on text message today. And Vince, did you see that video I showed of Young Thug and Ed Tupac?
Yeah. Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't see it, man.
Watch it. It's just funny. It's funny because Nas didn't say nothing. He kind of just sent a smiley face back.
Oh yeah,
and I was being a smart ass to him.
He's smiling at Young Thug.
Yeah, because Young Thug said some ignorant stuff, and then it cuts into a statement Tupac made that basically kind of shoves it up. You know what it is. Anyway,
I bet Nas was probably like, he felt.
That's why I thought he was a DJ, though. I didn't think anybody listened to Young Thug just because they wanted to.
I mean, he's in Atlanta, so they're hip on a lot of things. So
Yeah.
Man, whatever.
He's probably sitting. No, he ain't on Facebook. He don't even know how to use Facebook. He's still got a lion as his profile picture. I wish you'd send me a decent picture. I was gonna say he's probably watching us, but he's not watching us.
He's like, that's anatomy. Hey, speaking of Atlanta, so what's going on with this co-owner?
So the co-owner of the Atlanta Dream is WNBA team. Hey, shout out to the WNBA. You know what I mean? It's a WNBA team, and she says she don't support Black Lives Matter at all.
Owner of a WNBA team.
Yes.
Wait, so there's still WNBA?
So the owner,
Houston doesn't have one no more. I really thought that was like kind of a.
Houston don't have a team no more.
Nah. I actually got interviewed for a marketing job with them, man.
Does Waco have a team?
Waco.
I don't know anything about the WNBA. Sorry.
Their coach is Johnny Appleseed.
What the hell you pick Waco for?
I know. There's a lot of. Shout out to Waco with all the female basketball players. Y'all do your thing. I know that much. That's why I thought y'all had a WNBA.
Houston's team was. I mean, they were really good. Weren't they like back-to-back champs?
Yeah, Cheryl Swoops and Cynthia Cooper and
it's no disrespect. I really did. I just without a Houston team, I hadn't really heard much about it. So. Yeah. Anyways, you can get back to. Sorry, didn't mean to take us off track there.
So anyway, they it's kind of like the Donald Sterling thing in Cleveland. They want this lady out of there, man. So a lot of young ladies are saying, "Hey, we're not playing for her." You know what I mean?
I wouldn't play for her. So why doesn't she support, or should I?
What's her reasoning behind it?
Well, I mean, she said that all that don't make no sense. It ain't got nothing to do with sports. There's no room for politics in sports, she said. So
that's not politics. That's politics.
Well,
I mean, no, she's not crazy, but I'm just saying, Black Lives Matter.
No. I think it's become kind of a political thing. Like now, if you go to a website and you hit like donate to the cause, it'll pull up like a list of everything that money goes to, and it's all basically Democratic charities and organizations.
Oh, wow.
It's unfortunate. It's kind of turned into a political movement, but I kind of agree with her on the sense that I wish sports would, kind of like Dak Prescott said. I don't want to go out there and kneel. I want to, I'll donate to these causes to see some kind of change. But people need sports. People want to come to watch this to get away from it all. And I think that's where she's going with it. But I don't know. I don't know everything about it. I don't know everything she said, so I'm not going to go one way or the other with it. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might be kind of a political move, and maybe it's not. I don't know.
Wait a minute, guys. She's a senator.
She's a senator in Atlanta. Yeah, and she's rich.
Oh, I thought you said she's a basketball coach.
She is a senator and the co-owner of the Atlanta Dream.
Oh,
So that's
how does
why
that work out?
I get it.
Oh, so it is a political move.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Okay.
bro.
But how
Senator
can
Kelly
you
Loeffler.
honestly, you kind of can't do both.
She's doing it.
Yes, she did. And look, she's making headlines. She's getting the WNBA back in the news.
Headlines. Yep. There you go. That's
One way to do it.
Yep.
Hey, Randy Williams said NFL going to consider going into the team bubble like the NBA. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they were talking about.
Oh no, that's a question. That's a question. He was asking.
They're. Ooh, I heard something about that. Like playing in bubbles. Like basically, yeah. Like everybody playing a bubble. I don't know how you do that.
I don't know how the NFL gonna do that either. I don't think they're gonna be able to do that, man. It's too many of them.
This
More about, I think.
think about it. Oh wait, so you mean bubble? Oh, you mean how like the NBA, how they're all gonna stay living in the same area or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Yeah. Never. I was thinking just the play. I was like, the stadium is a bubble, but I see what you mean.
That's what they should do, though, man. This could be a chance for a new sport. They all get, like everybody get their own little bubble. And you actually got to run around and hit each other with bubbles, like bumpers. With COVID, we might have an opportunity here. This could be a new sport.
They could all wear some type of sumo wrestler suit, okay? And you got protect the face.
Hey, it'd be more interesting than soccer.
Yeah. No, hold on.
Man, I'm about to piss off WNBA fans, soccer fans.
I need to agree with Jared.
Let's see who's on this list. Let's see who's on this list.
Man, you can't be crapping on soccer players, man. Soccer,
agree with Jared. That is him. That's his stance.
Yeah.
Y'all know me. I gotta throw something out there. Hey, I'm just doing it for conversation purposes here. That's it.
I low key agree, man. I don't understand kicking that damn ball and all that running.
Hey, there is a lot of running though. I mean,
yeah, those guys are fit.
But
hey, man, like I said, some of them run so much they don't even touch the ball. They just run. They whole game is just running. That's ridiculous, man. That's bananas.
It's true. Well, I think any game that's maybe it's not low scoring when you think about it because a goal is only 1 point, right? Whereas football is 7, so it seems high scoring, but they only score like 1 or 2 points a game, right?
Yeah. So you may win 1-0.
Yeah.
I can't watch that, man.
Yeah. Like hockey, kind of. Hockey's pretty. Sometimes it's 0-1 at the end of the game.
I mean, but at hockey, I may get to see 2 or 3 fights, man. I can get into that,
That's
blood and teeth and all that going everywhere.
You've never seen the soccer highlights? There's all types of stuff. Referees kicking players. Players kicking players.
Every time they show a highlight, man, I get up and go to the bathroom.
But see, Bijan, they're showing those highlights, and those were the highlights out of how many soccer games there are?
All right, I'm done. Y'all
there's a lot of soccer games
on soccer right now. I can't do anything to defend them because I've never even played FIFA. So,
you ever played the game?
Nope.
You play a lot of games?
I did when I was younger, but now, nah.
I mean, they're in good shape, man. But I mean, for me watching them, I mean, I'd rather watch. I don't know. I love Lucy or somebody before I watch soccer game.
Yeah. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with I Love Lucy.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
I don't know. It's black and white. I have a hard time watching black and white shows. So,
hey, man, what y'all think about Kanye West, man, and all the stuff he got going on?
I don't even know what to think. Hey, what's your take?
So,
y'all tell me y'all's take.
Kanye said the movie Get Out. Y'all, you familiar with the movie Get Out, BJ?
Yep, I am.
Okay. So Kanye said that's his story with his gal and her people.
So
So he said recently, did y'all see his interview where he was crying, man?
it
I mean,
wasn't an interview. It was his rally.
his rally, man, where he was
For
hey man,
president.
look, a lot of people was laughing, man. The dude, something wrong with that guy, man. I mean, I'm talking about I wanted to see the guy get some help, man. I know I'm smiling right now, but I'm just happy, dude.
Hey, it's kind of fun to watch.
No, it's fun to watch, but it's whoa. So he goes to this rally, he does all of this, and then on Twitter he goes off on a rant and he's like, "Oh my gosh." He doesn't say this, but I'm saying, "Oh my gosh." He was like, now my wife is on her way with a doctor, so they can lock me up. Just I'm in the movie Get Out. Y'all know the movie Get Out was made about me. I'm just like, what the heck? You need a doctor.
Yeah,
When
man.
was Get Out made?
Recently, like
Okay.
That wasn't recently, man. That about 5-6 years ago. That ain't recent.
that was not 5 or 6 years ago.
Bet.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey, where's the computer? Oh, we got the computer guy. How
It
much y'all
didn't come
bet?
out
Put a
any
bet on
later
it.
than 2019. It came out 2019.
No.
That means Vince has to watch an entire soccer game.
No. You wrong, man. You wrong.
All right,
You're
let's
wrong.
see. When did the movie Get Out? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That means BJ. Wait,
Yeah.
what does he got to do?
Oh, that was
When we
Get
say
Out
bet,
that
we
came
need a
out.
bet in place.
No, that was his new movie that came out. Get Out did come out in 2016. I'm just trying to save myself, guys.
Hey, man. Like I told you before, if I tell your ass a duck can pull a truck, just shut up and hook the sucker up. You know what I'm talking about?
You had it. You're pretty accurate, honestly. With your stats, you're pretty accurate.
I wouldn't have bet him, but
I'm cold with it, man.
I want to see some money on the table.
Me too. I should have betted that. You know what I mean?
You
I would have
tried.
bet you my stock in Dropbox, so you would have made about $15.
I don't give up on that.
I don't even know what the hell that is. Hey, so check this out though. So
He's got it too.
So the guy said, he said that his wife was sending who to come get him?
No, she was gonna come with the doctor to come get him, and he said to lock him up, basically on some like psych ward, straight check. But that's just that's him saying it. That's his opinion, his side.
Okay. So J-Dub, he said he runs for president.
Yeah.
First he said he was going, he was going to have Trump as his vice president, and then he said,
"Can they do that? Is that because once you run, like let's say Trump gets elected, you have 2 terms. Can you actually run for vice president after that?"
I don't think so, man.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I mean,
said,
I shouldn't even be taking this serious, but
you shouldn't take it, but it's good to talk about.
Yeah.
Then he said that Jay-Z was going to be his vice president.
Okay.
So can you imagine Kanye and Jay-Z?
This is the thing. So I saw a video of Kanye being helped out by some friends like Dave Chappelle and some other people came by at his ranch because he has a ranch in Wyoming. That's where he's at right now. Okay. And so they came by, helped him out and everything. I don't see anything from Jay-Z. I haven't seen him even comment or anything. But who knows? Maybe he just keeps it in real life. But I'm just saying,
Well, I don't know.
I seen Jay-Z do. He said unless something changed, he didn't fool with Kanye.
That's what
yeah. Everyone knows Jay-Z's pretty open about not being a Trump fan. So Kanye needs to how politics are, man. You got to go with a party, and it seems like he's trying to mix and match here. Maybe there's something to that for someone else, but not necessarily, Kanye West.
Kanye
Who
West.
knows, man? Who knows?
The lovely said, look what Chloe did to Lamar. First of all, Chloe didn't do nothing. Lamar done that to himself. Huh?
What makes you think she did that to Lamar?
I didn't say it. The lovely said it.
Hey, I'm with her, man.
He done that shit to himself, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure drugs and strippers will do it every time. You know what I mean?
Who knows? She might have been feeding him the drugs and strippers.
Please.
I mean, look what they did to their father.
You think he started smoking drugs before he?
No, they turned him into a woman.
He turned himself into a woman.
No, the mama turned him into a woman.
No.
See, that.
How do y'all know that?
Now he's not happy. He's a woman.
I'm gonna tell y'all how that happened. So he went to her and said, look, no, she went to him and said, look, we out here getting our money. I'm getting mine. The girls getting theirs. I can't keep taking care of you, brother. You know what I mean? You got to figure something out. He said, I don't know what to do. I'm washed up. I don't have, I mean, I'm was a triathlete. I mean, right now I don't know what to do with myself. You know, she said, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Since you like wearing my clothes anyway, we're going to dress you up. We're going to dress you up and get you all pretty like you getting ready for the ball or, you know, or the prom or something. And then we're going to set you out there and let you get, that's how you going to get your money.
That's a game plan. But why did they all turn their backs on him after he did that?
I mean, because she ain't want him no more. So she just told him, listen, I'm not feeling you no more like that. I'm not interested in you. I got this black guy over here. This, you know, I'm digging. And, you know, he's doing his thing. And so, listen.
Yeah, you nailed it.
My dude ain't going to allow me to keep giving you no allowance, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, hey, listen. This is what you got to do. You either
so it's kind of a marketing stunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him some money. Okay.
That's what she do.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they all do.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look at the one Chloe, man. She don't, I mean, she look totally different now.
Hey, Chloe, she glue up. Like the glow up is real with Chloe. Wow,
Yeah,
she is stunning.
She's a whole nother Chloe. Her name shouldn't even be Chloe anymore. Should be something else. I mean, she's a whole different person now.
Yeah.
Like,
how about Club Midi? I'm just joking. That's not a good name.
Well, maybe that's where it's better than Johnny
new
Appleseed.
face, new lips, new butt, new booty. You know.
I think everything on them is new, right?
Yeah.
Hey, they come with all the bells and whistles, new features, 2020. Okay, they got
It's like getting a new iPhone, man. Come on. You gotta plug it in and get an update.
Hey, 2021, they're gonna come out with the brand new rounded shoulders. Okay, all right, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot.
Hey man, if it can be done, they're gonna do it. Trust me.
Oh man, no
hey
kidding.
man, they own it, man. But hey man, on some real talk, man. I wish the best for Kanye, man, because I think the dude got some issues, man. He hadn't been all the way live since, you know, his mom passed, and you know, that affects people in different ways. So
yeah, and that car crash too.
I don't know, man. He makes more sense than Biden. There you know, I had to throw it in there. Anyways, but no. He is kind of all over the place, though. It's,
man, we in trouble, man. Damn.
Biden. I really don't think it's going to go anywhere. The Kanye thing, I think it'll phase itself out.
Yeah,
I'm telling you what's going to happen, man. Y'all keep an eye out for Tim Scott. That's the guy right there. That dude's going to be.
That sounds familiar. Tim Scott.
Yeah, look him up. I like him. I like him, man. I think y'all honestly like him too. Good guy. But
he
anyway,
probably will, but I mean, cause he, you know, he's probably gonna run out of money though. You know, so
Tim
we'll be
Scott.
talking about
which one, Kanye West or Tim Scott?
Tim Scott.
Oh.
I mean, you know,
It does cost a lot of money.
Tim Scott. Is he? What's his background? Like, what does he?
He's right now he's a black conservative in the Senate. I think he might be the only one in the Senate right now.
Okay,
but he's over there in the Carolinas running things, man. I like him. I think he's
hey man, that's true.
guy.
Kanye West do have he does have a album coming out Friday. So you think BJ maybe it's a publicity thing?
This is a marketing stunt.
He always goes bananas when it's time for an album to drop.
This could be.
Yeah.
And you notice he always has record sales.
Yeah.
Every time.
He does.
Record.
Yeah.
Record.
Morrison said he really should get some help. I agree, man. He should get.
Yeah, he needs a lot of help.
When you got that kind of money, man, and you keep saying I'm good, hey.
Now this is the thing. Now there's this what people are saying. Like Toyota said, I believe he has an underlying mental illness that needs attention. What do you guys think?
I've always thought he had one, man. For the longest time.
Man.
I think since his mom passed, man, he got some things going on with him that he needs to try to work out.
I think so too, and I think what defines it is the fact that we never see him come out of it and have a rational response to what happened. So it's just like this is just how people are saying, like manic, like
it's extreme. Everything's extreme. to the extreme, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I mean, and that's the thing. You keep well, I guess I'm harping on the extreme again, but it's like it's either coming out running for president, coming out and he's just always going after something that almost seems like he's trying to avoid something at the same time. But then some of the things he says are just honestly just don't make any sense, you know. It really don't. I'm just like
they don't at all. He said so. A famous line from his rally. He said, "Now you gotta hear me out because I don't agree with him, but I know what he was talking about." He said, "Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. She just put the slaves to work for other white people." That's what he said at his rally. Now, I know what he's saying because by history, Harriet Tubman did not free slaves. She helped them escape their lifestyle, and then she got them work up north, and also just put them with like abolitionists that were sympathetic to the cause. So, but he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He said Harriet Tubman. Well, actually, Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. He said it just like this: Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. She just put them to work for other white people. That's like, what, bro? You could have said that so much more elegantly. But is that a mental illness, though?
well, that's what we're dealing with in politics in general.
Yeah, right.
I mean, they all just kind of say stuff. But I mean, it's tough with social media and people always in your business. You're gonna slip up too. But I mean, Kanye West has been doing it for God knows how long now. You know, he likes it. Yeah,
Man, that's like said the entertainer saying all Rosa Parks did was get on the bus and sit her ass down. You know what I mean?
Now that's wow. All of these they can't talk. Why can't anybody
all
talk?
Rosa Parks got on the bus, did get on the bus and sit her ass down. That's all she did.
Hey, but taking that seat had did a lot.
It did, man. It did.
Man.
So Jado, let me ask you this: whatever Clever say, that Kanye has been paid to take votes away. What you think about that?
Kanye being paid to take a few votes, well, huh?
I mean, from Biden, man, because he's a Trump guy. I can see that.
But he has gone back and forth. There's been some reports. No, I'm no longer. I'm not. But I mean, for the most part, yeah. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't put it past them. You know
I wouldn't put it past him or Trump.
I can tell you right now, just being a marketing professional, no matter how you feel about Trump, the dude is a marketing genius. I've seen some of the stuff he does. I'm just like, how the hell is that going to work? And it does. It's amazing. It's total opposite of what anybody would teach you in school to do. And I wouldn't put it past him. I really wouldn't. Anything you can do. So, but who knows? I mean, have the two of them been seen together recently or anything? They were for a little bit there a while back, but not. I don't think they're allowed to. You got to wear masks and stuff now. So who knows?
I don't think so, man. But he may be slipping in the White House in the back door or something. You know what I mean?
Kicking it, smoking a blunt.
They're gonna do him. They're gonna do him like they're gonna roll up on him and throw him in the back of the van like they're doing them protesters in Portland.
So explain that to me.
What happened there?
Explain that to me.
I mean,
I know Portland's in a mess right now, but what happened with the van?
So the military was sent to Portland because of the protesting and I guess the violence that was there, and they were just grabbing their ass, throwing them in the back of vans without telling them who they were. So you got a lot of people has been talking this martial law thing, with the military coming in and telling you, J-Dub, when and what to do and how to do it, partner. And so this may be the first stages of it. So, they go to Portland and grab the guys and you protesting and we're going to throw you in the back of the van. And
but was it protesting or was it vandalism?
Well, they were saying it was because of, violence and stuff like that, vandalism and things like that.
Portland's like burning right now.
Yeah.
So,
wow.
But what they
need a little help.
What they doing with them though?
Putting them in a van.
Shit, they doing something when they get in the van.
Maybe I don't know what I ain't heard anything about a van, but
A government vehicle, man, van, government vehicle, SUV, Yukon, whatever.
Maybe to take. Well, it's obviously if it's military, it's federal government stepping in. Like Kansas City actually asked for help, so they actually called the federal government in, and things got quiet or fixed real quick. And they had peaceful protests in Kansas City after that. So I don't know, but I didn't hear nothing about vans. So, dude, they're taking them off somewhere. Ain't no doubt about that. Or they offing them, burying them somewhere. Who knows?
No, they ain't.
Yeah.
No.
They may be
What
doing
the heck?
Hey, y'all want to go to the extreme? Where do you think they're going? They're going to Hawaii?
I think they putting them in there and they taking them off, and they may even slap their ass around a little bit. You know what I mean? Or take them somewhere and put the water hose on. You know what I mean? Put the water hose in their mouth and duct tape it and turn the water hose on. Blow their belly up.
Old school.
Jeez.
Old school. Well, they're setting things on fire, man. They might need a water hose. Put that fire out real quick.
No, I think people from California, even remembering the riots, would say that is not the response to have. Man, have you seen those videos of California riots?
Like recent ones?
Rodney King.
Rodney King was
talking back. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember all that. Oh, I don't remember it, but I know a lot about it.
Yeah. So basically, that's kind of what's happening in this Portland thing. They're questioning, like, is the federal, our federal officers being too aggressive?
Yeah, and they always
military. So I mean, does the same go for the military that goes for the police?
Well, the state has to request help, I believe is how it works out. Because Trump has openly said, like, if y'all need help, let me know. All you gotta do is say, let me, and I'll help calm this stuff down. And a lot of them are Democratic states, so they're refusing to request help. Kind of like Minnesota, which is like in shambles right now.
Right.
So I know that, and I thought Portland is a liberal, guy too, or girl, whatever the hell they are. But they're I know they're not requesting help, so that's why I didn't know if military had gone in, or maybe they did. Maybe it got because I mean there were like shootings and stuff in the street. I mean, it was getting pretty bad there. Just like Chicago and all that, you're seeing kids dying now. Well, they've been dying in Chicago every weekend, but yeah. So basically, he said, "Y'all just ask me for help, I'll send them in." But I think the state has to invite the federal government in. You know what I mean?
Man. But
it's on a state level there.
And Trump probably love that, man. Y'all call me, man. Call me.
There you go. It was the Department of Homeland Security.
Oh, okay. Trump probably like, man, y'all call me, man. Hey, all you gotta do is call me. I'm gonna send them down there, man.
That's what he is.
That sounds like when you think about the response a police officer would have, you think of like a big stick and a gun and a taser. Right? But then you think Homeland Security and you're like, oh yeah, you're getting taken away in a van. You're hush.
They're dropping you off in Chicago.
Yeah. That's
probably where they take them to Chicago.
Man.
It's already that bad. Might as well just keep it going.
So yeah, that's when they send the real people in. Let us go and clean this problem up.
Yeah, and I mean, it's kind of it interests me. I wouldn't mind knowing where they're going.
I want to know too, like what they doing to them. What they
taking them over to Mexico or something, dropping them off, or that's a long drive.
No, I don't think. I think they. I wonder is them still missing. We gonna stay on this one, man. Because
stay on it. They might be the coronavirus guinea pigs or something. They might be. Hey, you know what? Let's use these people for vaccines. See if
Morrison said it. These people are released. So I wonder what they did to him though.
I think they might, depending on what they did. It's just like an officer would do. Get some kind of violation, depending on what they did. I don't know.
You think they're just doing it just to scare them, just throwing them in there, riding around.
It's because a lot of these cities that this is going on, they're defunding police, and police are basically quitting right now. So the federal government's kind of stepping in to help police it. So I think they're trying to handle it in a similar fashion, where it's just clear the streets, get all that off. But like I said, I don't know, man, because this is a whole nother world. This isn't something none of us are used to.
Yeah, completely different. Wow. And they also said there were some agents from the Border Patrol Tactical Unit that were called in, and the people are saying that looks like a bad fit, like that. It's nothing more than political theater for an audience of one, the president. That's what someone said. Man.
Damn. Man, that dude, man, he's something serious, man. He's something
Yeah,
serious. He's something serious. We've never
everybody's
seen
so
this.
far.
Man,
Everybody's so far apart right now too.
Yeah.
You got one guy running who says get rid of police. You got one who said stop it. Yeah, it's complete opposites right now. It'll be interesting to see how. I just can't wait for the debate, man. I'm more excited about that than football season.
you said it's gonna be just a
I
whole.
mean, it's in September, huh, J-Dog?
Yeah, man. Y'all get ready for it.
I ain't gonna say all that football season.
All
shit.
right.
I
I know
see
you're
what
not,
you're
man. I know you. It's going to be entertaining. Well, especially if we don't get football. I mean, that's going to be like the only live entertainment we get for God knows how long.
Hey,
And
man,
I got to stop saying that because I'm going to jinx it.
all you gotta do is watch what's their name? BJ Silk and
Oh yeah, they're good. Oh,
what's
Silk
their
and
name?
Diamond.
Silk and Diamond.
Yeah,
All you gotta do, BJ, pull them up, man.
You know what we're talking about Silk and Diamond.
All you gotta do is
Who's the twins? There's those twin brothers that are really good too, man. They're funny.
the Hodge twins.
Yeah, they're funny, man.
I know the Hodge twins. Okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
Silk
they're
and
good.
Diamond, man, all you gotta do is watch them, man. They made for TV, man.
They are.
They made for TV. I mean, they are the modern day Flavor Flavs, man.
Yeah, they are. They are. They are hype.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
man.
they love them some Trump, man.
Oh man, they do. They went and visited with him and got pictures taken behind the Oval in the Oval. Man, they're
I wonder how
fun to
much they
listen
get
to.
paid for that.
I don't well they were behind the Conservative Party like long before Trump came in. This started before that, but they've been doing this for a while. They got a website and I used to see more of their stuff on social media, but honestly, I think they tried to tame it down a bit.
Really?
I don't see their stuff anymore.
Oh, well, they
I even heard some news stations were trying to like block it. I don't know.
So Diamond and Silk. Okay, I was not expecting.
yeah, I know.
Women?
You think of a vlogger like Hodge twins or something, and you think of someone young, maybe even a guy.
Oh yeah.
They are like older. They're black women. They just beat all stereotypes of vloggers.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's crazy retarded, man.
They make it fun. They make it fun though. It's funny.
Crazy.
They add some humor to it.
Oh, I'm sure. No, I can imagine.
It's a lot of fun.
Completely different creator. Like most people are used to seeing like the same template of people, but like this is like this. Yeah.
Well, you could say it. You wouldn't expect them to be conservative, Trump supporter. You know, I mean, honestly, looking at that video, I think man,
Now that's like a twist. So what they really
funny.
like? They're like fanning over, or is it political? Is it fanning or political?
a lot of it's political. They do touch on a lot of like things
Most
that are
of
going
it's panic,
on.
man. When I hear them, they be just
Well, dude, there's hours,
rattling on, man.
hours of content.
Yeah.
I'll check.
But they make some good points. But then some of it is fanning, like Vince said too. But you know,
Like I said, they good hype men. Hype,
they're
hype
really
ladies.
good. Really good at that. Hype, don't say hype men, man.
Yeah, hype ladies. I'm sorry.
You gender hate.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I
Sexism.
mean, hype ladies. I apologize. No. No. Hey,
I don't think anybody will get upset about that one, man.
Man, I'm apologizing for everything, man. You know what I mean?
You got to. You got
Yeah.
to.
Hey, would you change how you talk now? Like, for example, if I was referring to a group of people, and let's say they were all women, a couple years ago would say, "Hey guys," but now, do you change that? Have you guys?
I haven't heard. Look, I've heard things that are sillier than that. Like, you know how they wanted to change babies to babies.
Oh,
What?
They wanted to change babies, and this is that left wing. They want to change babies to babies because when they're born, the word they, like, hey, they went to the store because they wanted them to be able to choose their gender. And babies is apparently gender specific. I don't know, but yeah, this is what they want. They say babies should have the right to choose what gender they want to be. I thought it couldn't get worse than that. And then I see things worse than that.
How is a baby gonna choose their gender?
You shouldn't say we can't say his or her anymore. So see, that goes to what you were saying, Bijan. And man, it's a crazy world we live in. Like I say, hey Bijan, I like that black shirt. Now, I'm sorry, I did not mean to call it a black shirt.
No, but fortunately though,
like the white lettering.
I haven't come across anyone that said, "Oh, hey, yeah, don't call me, say hey guys when you're referring to me." Fortunately, hasn't happened, but I'm just thinking.
I think it's rare. I really do.
Who knows?
Hey, man, but it's real though.
It is real. It is real. But I think the people we hang out with, our fans who are over typing stuff like that, I don't think that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
So somebody said, Jada, let me hear one good point that Diamond and Silk have made. You said they make some good points. Somebody said, Jada, let me hear one of their good points.
Oh, I'll send you. So I don't know. You'll listen to it in passing, in the background.
So in other words, you ain't got nothing right off the top of your head.
No, I don't listen to it like that. I just say I listened to it when I was listening to kind of like people listen to us. They ain't gonna be able to go back and quote what we said. But but I've listened to it. I'm like, that's interesting. That's an interesting point. And it's all just a lot of it's about Black culture and stuff like that, and the conservative party. It's the same stuff you hear from anyone that's in the Black conservative party. Same type of stuff. They talk a lot. I will say this: one of the things they touch on quite a bit is how the Democratic Party likes to segregate people into groups. They're like blacks. Like this week, Joe Biden went and said we should teach Islam in schools because he was talking to a Muslim group. They bring that up a lot. They're like, man, the Democratic Party loves to segregate. Instead of consider us as Americans, they like to segregate us into groups. That was one. I thought that was an interesting point. I won't go into detail because it was quite a long conversation, but that's just one of them.
Right.
So it's interesting. It's interesting to hear from the other side, man, because I'm a white guy, so I don't. It's interesting to hear their takes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I got a question for you guys. So regarding to we were just talking about social sensitivity, right? Dave Chappelle, he can say whatever he wants, and I think I know why. Man. He just he doubles down. He doesn't he's like, you know what I mean. He just stays firm.
Have y'all seen the Blind KKK skit?
Yeah.
That is one of the funniest skits out there, man. That is
Hey,
hilarious.
Man, listen, Dave Chappelle, I was talking to my son about this the other night. Dave Chappelle has nothing on what's that little show, man?
South Park.
I
already know where you're going. I already knew where you're going.
Dude, somebody explain to me how they get away with the stuff they do, man.
Oh, man. And they're white guys.
Say, man, they have no filter, man. They hit everybody, man.
Oh, and they've been threatened for it. They had actual terrorists come after them because they said they were going to show a picture of Allah in their skit. So they threatened them to kill him. Like this is during the Bin Laden era, right? So you know what they did? They made him. They just put a blur over him. The whole cartoon had him floating around with a little blur over him. I thought, man,
I look at, and the tripped out part about it is I love the show. I love watching.
Oh, I do too. I wish more people were open.
BJ, I love watching it, man.
It's funny. I just it was always a little too wild for me, so I never watched it like everyone else. I watched more of The Simpsons than that, but that was a step below. No, not a few steps below South Park. The Simpsons, I mean, they were for their time like this, and then South Park in any time.
Well, Simpsons kind of started it, Yeah, they were around for weren't they like the longest running TV show or something?
For a long
cartoon? Yeah. Man,
South Park's funny. I see something because I haven't watched all episodes, but it's like I see something and I'll be like, how the hell are they getting away with this, man?
Oh man.
They hit everybody. They talk about being molested and there's
nobody's safe.
It's bananas.
What's your favorite scene? I'll play it.
We not playing it. We can't even play it on this show.
Some of it you can't. Some of it's yeah. I got one with these redneck. I'll send y'all some funny ones. They are hilarious.
I mean, all of it, man. All of it is crazy. I mean, just man, I watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get offended. It ain't nothing. They don't just hit blacks; they hit everybody.
Oh,
you know what I
mean? Nobody's safe. No, really, they aren't. They probably make fun of white people more than any of them.
Hit everybody, every race, every gender,
it's definitely not orientation. It's not a show for people that get offended easily. That's for sure.
You just gotta have a thick skin.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man. Great show, guys. Great show. BJ, great show, man. I'm glad you showed up tonight. I don't know. I had talked to you after the show, man. I got a couple choice words for you. Since we family, I got to talk to you. J-Dub, way to handle your business, man.
Yeah, man.
Way to handle your business. A lot of
Miss Nas tonight. He'll be back next week, right?
Nas will be back, man. He taking care of some business in Texas right now.
Mm-hmm.
And man, all the listeners, we appreciate it, man. We appreciate it again. We just trying to bring y'all some entertainment. Hit on some points.
Oh yeah.
We read as many comments as we can. Just keep bringing them. We're gonna get to you, and we just gonna keep it up, man. We're gonna keep doing it, man.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Hey, man. With that being said, BJ, it's time to get out of here, man.
All right.
Front 7 Rush. Yeah, we that. Front 7 Rush.